Welcome to this class. Today we will discuss about Mendelian genetics, which is your unit 3 in botany. In this topic, first we will discuss what is heredity and what is variation. Heredity means transfer of character, transfer of special character from parents to offspring, one generation to another generation is known as heredity, and the difference character between the offspring and the parent is known as variation. For example, sometimes we say that you are looking like your grandmother, you are looking like your father. This is the hereditary character of one person, and the different character which is not transferred from your parents to offspring is known as variation. Particular, we say some characters are heritable and some characters are not heritable. In this topic, particulate inheritance, Mendel start this that physical traits are inherited as a particles. Particles means today it is known as your DNA. We say that in hereditary material, the DNA is transferred from offspring from parents. But Mendel did not know that the particles are the chromosome and DNA. The genetic terminology for your genetic study. Trait. First is trait. Any characteristic that can be passed from parent to offspring is known as trait. But heredity, passing of trait from parent to offspring, is known as heredity, and study of heredity. Heredity means study of DNA material from parents to offspring is known as your genetics. Then type of genetic cross. We will study in this topic, that is two crosses are there. That is first, number one is monohybrid cross, in which cross involving a single trait. For example, flower color. Color of the flower is known as monohybrid cross, which is transferred from parents to offspring is known as monohybrid cross. Where in dihybrid cross, the cross involving two traits, that is flower color along with the plant height. Two character when mixed with each other, it is known as your dihybrid cross. In Punnett square, Punnett is a scientist who gave a square representation for your genetic study. With this help of genetic study, we will know how to determine the crosses of your genetics. A, small a is represent your recessive character and capital A is represent your dominating character. Dominating means expressive character. Then Punnett square. TT. Here TT means tall is represented by capital T, and small t is represent your dwarf means short heighted plant. The next, designer gene. Gene is mainly present in two forms. In one character, two forms are present. One is your dominant expressive character and one is your known as recessive character. Means suppressive character is known as recessive character. The two forms of a gene. Gene means DNA. In DNA, two characters are there. Dominant and recessive is known as alleles. Dominant means stronger of two genes which is expressed in hybrid form, which is represented by capital letter R, and recessive gene which shows up the less often in a cross, or suppressive character which is mainly represented here R, small r. For example, two students are there, one is heighted and another is shorter height. So taller student is represented by capital T which is dominating character, and smaller student, smaller or shorter height student is represented by small t and small t which is known as your recessive character. Then more terminology which is used in genetics. Genotype. Genotype means gene combination for a trait which does not looks in our eye but in gene study it is seen. So it is known as genotype. Genotype is represented by capital R, small r and hybrid form capital R, small r. Whereas in phenotype, the physical feature resulting from a genotype means which is seen in our eye is known as phenotype ratio. Phenotypic ratio is if a flower is looks like red color, the phenotypic character is red. If a flower is looking white color, the phenotypic ratio is or known as phenotype is known as white color. Genotypes. Homozygous genotype. Gene combination involving two dominant or two recessive character. The dominating character is represented by capital R or small r is for recessive gene, which is also known as pure character. Wherein heterogeneous, hetero means two combination of two gene, either dominant of one gene and recessive of one gene. When combination or combined with each other, it is it represent as capital R and small r, which is also called as hybrid form. When Y. Pisum sativa or pea plant is chosen by Mendel, the pea plant can be grown in a small area. Pea means naturally pea plant is generated in our winter season and grown in a small area, produce lot of offspring. In a small area, lot of offspring and lot of production are there. Produce pure plants when allowed to self-pollination. Self-pollination means single flower is necessary for its pollination. In single flower, the flower is bisexual, so it contains both anther and ovary in a single flower. So self-pollination occurs in a single flower. So Mendel chose this Pisum sativa plant, which is artificially also cross-pollinated. Artificially cross-pollinated means if a single flower is there which is only contains ovary but no anther is there, you collect the anther from different flower and apply it to a single flower which is only contains the ovary. So crosses are occurs. So artificially cross-pollinated flower also occurs. So Mendel chose this Pisum sativum plant. Then how Mendel began his experiment? Mendel produced pure strains by allowing the plants to self-pollinate for several generations. Several generations self-pollination occurs in a plant like Pisum sativum. So in self-pollination, male anther fertilize with ovary of female gametogenesis or gametophyte. So the seeds are present in the ovary. After that, the seed germinate and again produce the pea plant. So self-pollination occurs by this beginning of the Mendel's experiment. Then 8 pea plant traits are she chosen the 8 character of the pea plant. First is seed shape. Seed shape for dominant character he give capital R, wrinkled means not rounded exactly. So he given small r for recessive character or suppressive character. Similarly, seed color he choose yellow for dominating character, green for recessive character. Pod shape, shape of the pod. He given smooth for S or wrinkled for small s, recessive character. Similarly, pod color is green or yellow. Green for dominating, yellow for recessive character. Seed coat color of seed is either gray or white. Gray for dominating, white for his recessive character. Flower position. Axial. Axial means top position. He given capital A, and lower region, terminal region, he is given small a. Plant height. Tall for capital T, which is dominating. Short for small t, which is recessive character. Flower color. Purple P for dominating character, or white for recessive character. Then in this structure, how he get the result of his character. Green for dominating and yellow for pod color, yellow for recessive character. Here is the reason. Then, did the observed ratio match the theoretical ratio? He first given a theory, then he got the result. The theoretical or expected ratio of the plant is 3:1. When he taken the seed of the dominating and recessive character cross with each other, he got the phenotypic ratio, which is looks in our eye 3:1. Means 3 rounded seed which is dominating character, and 1 is wrinkled which is your suppressive character. But it is match with the theoretical value or not? Mendel observed the ratio was 2.96:1. That is 2.96 is exactly that the expectation value of 3. The discrepancy of due to statistical error, the value comes 2.96. The larger the sample, the more nearly the result approximately to the theoretical ratio. Theoretical ratio is 3, but exact experimental ratio is 2.96, which is exactly similar. Then generation gap. The parental generation which is used by Mendel is P1, symbolized by P1. F1 generation for first generation or first crossing, and F2 generation is for second generation. Here is the result. Crosses, capital T crosses with small t. The pure plant height, capital T for dominating character, small t for recessive character. Result comes in hybrid from the capital T, small t, which is equal to or which is known as for tall plant. When crossed with each other, 3 tall plant and 1 short plant is comes. TT is for capital T, capital T, small t is for hybrid tall, and small t is for smaller or shorter height plant. Then he take a experiment with monohybrid crosses. In monohybrid crosses, trait seed shape. R is for round, small r for wrinkled. So crosses with round seed with wrinkled seed, capital R, and small r, small r. The dominating character is written in vertical form and recessive character is in horizontal form. So the result comes capital R, small r, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, capital R, small r. All are round, which is genotypic ratio is alike and phenotypic ratio is alike. All are similar look. All are given the round seeded. In P1 monohybrid cross review, homozygous dominant. Homozygous dominant means capital R, small r. Homozygous recessive means capital R, small r. Offsprings all heterozygous means also capital R, small r. Offsprings called F1 generation. Here the result comes first cross is known as F1 generation. Then in this F1 monohybrid cross, the genotype comes. Genotypes means which is not seen in our eye. but gene expression is there. So three types of result comes in genotypic ratio, that is capital R, hybrid form capital R, small r, and small shorter or recessive character small r, which is known as genotype, which is not seen in our eye. The ratio is 1:2:1. Where in phenotypic ratio, which is seen in our eye, we say that the ratio is 3:1, because capital R, small r in phenotypic ratio we calculate as the calculate that it is the dominating character. The phenotypic ratio is 3:1, whereas genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Phenotypic ratio we seen in our eye. Genotypic ratio we not seen, we only calculate the value. In F1 monohybrid cross, the result comes, offspring comes 25% homozygous dominant, that is RR, capital R, 50% heterozygous ratio, that is capital R, small r, and 25% homozygous recessive character, that is capital small r. So genotypic ratio is 1:2:1, 2 for 50% heterozygous, whereas phenotypic ratio is 3:1. What do the peas look like? Here is the pea plant. Pea are look like this smooth texture, while others are wrinkled. And now the test cross. What is the test cross? Mendel crossed a pure and hybrid form his F2 generation. In F2 generation, the result comes is hybrid form, that is capital R, small r crosses with the pure form, either capital R or either small r. The result comes homozygous dominant in hybrid form, or homozygous recessive, means small r crosses with capital R, small r. Homozygous dominant means capital R crosses with hybrid form, means capital R, small r form. In F2 monohybrid cross, in second cross, the seed shape round crosses with wrinkle, either capital R or either capital R, smaller. Here the ratio comes, genotypic ratio is 1:1, that is 50% tall plant and 50% hybrid tall plant. But in phenotypic ratio, we say that all are alike, all are similar. No differentiate between capital R and capital R, smaller. In F2 monohybrid cross, the result comes, the before slide is 50% homozygous and 50% heterozygous cross. The practice your cross. How to pea plant taken by Mendel, and how he crosses with each of the characters, 7 pea plant traits. Then he determined a law known as law of dominance. Always dominating character is expressed in each and every offspring. In a cross of parents that are pure for contrasting trait, only one form of the trait will appear in the next generation, which is known as the dominating character is always transferred from a parents to offspring. Law of dominance. 3 genotypes yield, out of 2 are phenotypes and 1 is your genotypic character. Then he determined the law of segregation. Segregation means during the formation of gametes, that is eggs or sperm, the two alleles responsible for a trait separate from each other. Means they are fully separate from each other. alleles for a trait are then recombined at fertilization, producing the genotype for the trait of the offspring. We say that some characters are separate from one another. Only dominating characters are seen. But really, the dominating character along with the recessive characters are seen in the genotypic ratio. Applying the law of segregation, he take the female parent as capital T small t along with male parent capital T small t. So, the phenotypic ratio is 3:1. We say that all are the tall plant, where the separation of recessive characters are there. But in according to this genotypic character, the ratio is 1:2:1. So the recessive characters are also seen here, but which is not determined in your phenotypic ratio. With so he in this experiment in this monohybrid cross experiment, Mendel concluded two laws. Number one is law of dominating character, and second is law of segregation. So here I finish this first monohybrid cross topic. We will discuss the dihybrid cross in our next class. Thank you.